Jack's True Sight gets nerfed this week, plus a few new cards. That's what's happening in patch 0.0.28. It is I, 8-Bit Matt, and I'm excited to bring you another Duelyst patch notes. This week, it's a little bit light, but I think this is a precursor to some really good things on the horizon. But let's get into the patch. 2 new cards this week. Up first, we have Void Hunter. This is a 3 mana cost, 4 attack, 2 health, and has the ability Dying Wish, and you draw a card when this minion dies. This is a really nice card. 4 is a great attack. 2 will leave it susceptible to spells and lower cost minions, but that's not really what you're hoping to get out of this card. You're hoping to get that draw card and do some serious damage to some things. You definitely have to sacrifice minions to throw into this card, and you're going to get rewarded for it. 3 cost is nice. I definitely would see this in some Vitruvian decks. Probably even my Vanar deck will see 1 or 2 of these. I mean, it's hard to complain with that cost. Really well designed. The art helps it and makes me want to have that in my deck. Sweet looking long pole arms there. Pole arm daggers, if you will. Yeah, can't complain. Really solid addition. And give people more card draw if they're interested in having it, or for factions that don't have card draw. Be nice to have the option to put this in your deck. The other new card is Zinrul the Blight Spawner, and this is a 5 cost, 4 attack, 3 health minion, and on its opening gambit will take control of an enemy minion with 2 or less attack. This is a really awesome card. Really strong. There are plenty of minions that have like 1 or 2 attack with high health and provoke. You could also steal some Obelisks from Vitruvian. Lots of options here. A weak Death Watcher's Gate, or Death Watcher, I think that's his name for Abyssian. Some of those cards that can build up to be devastating. You could steal them early. Granted, this is a 5 cost card, but could really swing the tide in your favor. I could see this a lot in a Vitruvian deck that is all about control. Maybe also has Time Warp in there, or I'm sorry, Time Maelstrom, and just giving you things to reverse your upon your opponent. So yeah, it's a really cool card. A little situational, but I could see people putting it into their deck and being effective with it. And the art looked cool. He's playing some kind of flute with some smoke coming out of it. Yeah, can't complain there. But yeah, that's it for new cards, guys. Like I said, very light patch here. We've got 2 small card changes. Like I said, Jack's True Sight gets a little bit of a nerf. Still range, still 1/1 attack, still puts a 1/1 ranged minion in every unoccupied corner, but his cost has been raised from 5 mana to 6. So a little bummer, but yeah, I mean it's fine. This was a very strong minion. 1 cost is not going to prevent him from putting him in his deck, and he's still a solid card. Can't complain there. Won't affect him too much. On top of that, we have Pandora. Pandora has been buffed to a 3/10, but it also has taken a hit in the cost 7 mana now. So little more health for a little more cost and mana. I'm okay with it. This minion's incredibly strong. Just like Jack's True Sight, you're not using it to at this point in the game, you're playing it because that's what you want to play to dominate your opponents. Give them a big threat on the board. They just do it in a little bit different ways. Jax is spreading out that damage, where Pandora is basically just going to keep summoning units. So yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten a Pandora, so I haven't played with it much, but when it's on the field, it's always decimating me. So bumping it up in health and cost seems fine. Yeah, you just need to make sure that that's the card you want to play. And generally it is, if you're going to have it in your deck. But guys, that's it for card changes and new cards. Like I said, really light week. We've got a few bug fixes here. I'll display them on the screen. fixes issues in sandbox games, fixes issues with incorrect current mana displayed on the UI, and fixes a crash or when the opponent disconnects. So yeah, all good. Always like to see those bug fixes happen. In terms of patch 0.0.27, I got hands-on with that lovely new Hailstorm card for Venar, the one that sends the minion back into the hand, and it is devastating. I'll post a link to that Venar deck build, the Frost build, but that card is awesome. That card is what was missing for me to really solidify my Venar deck, so I was happy to see that card pop up. Yeah, go check that out. I haven't got hands on the other two cards, but that one is hands down. I've got 2 or 3 of it in my deck. I can't recall off the top of my head. I think 2, but I will have 3 if I crafted another one. But yeah, solid around there. That's all I can think about from patch 0.0.27. But like I said, I'm waiting for that gauntlet. They've been teasing it for a while now. Really excited to try that out and see how the meta changes from building that hand. But guys, what do you guys think about the new cards? Are you sad about Jack's True Sight or Pandora for getting a little nerf buff type things happening there? Let me know in the comments below. And again, I'd appreciate if you like this video and you want me to do more of them, hit that little like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next week.